Working on a 2015 Tahoe, replacing spark plugs and wires. On the passenger side, take the wheel well out, take the tire off, put a jack under there, and worked on number 8, which is the one way back in there, if you can see it. It's way back in there. There it is. Take this condensate drip hose off. You can also take some of these lines loose. These fittings here slip over the bolt, and you can take a screwdriver and stick in there and lift that little tab up right there, and be able to slip these things right off and reuse them. Get you some light up top shining down, make it LED so you don't melt anything. And what I did to get those out is that I took a spark plug socket, I took a spark plug socket 5/8, got down there, got back in there, slipped it over the spark plug, and then I slipped another spark plug socket over the top of it like that. So you had 2 of them. And then you can get a 13/16 wrench on that hex to be able to break the torque. That works out about right. And after you break the torque, it's pretty easy to get that spark plug to come on out of there. I did have a lot of trouble getting the boot off. It's funny, all the other boots were pretty easy to come off. They pulled right off. Using this tool right here, which is a hose puller from Harbor Freight. Funny though, the number 8 wouldn't come off, it was stuck. What you can do when that happens, you will eventually just destroy the thing trying to pull it off. But what you can do is take a long drill bit like this one right here. That may be a 1/4 inch, I'm not sure. It can be smaller. The smaller the better, and you need to have a long shank on it. And you can run that drill bit right. All this will be gone because you'll have pulled it all off. You'll have broken the wire and pulled it off, but you can run a drill bit right down in there between the spark plug and the boot, and you can just destroy that boot enough to where a stuck boot will come off. I would say spray it with some WD-40, but you need a straw, red straw, about 1.5 feet long to get back in there and do it, and I wasn't able to get any WD-40 in there. Once you get that done though, I have these vice grips that I got from Harbor Freight, and you can get in there and get a hold of the boot, clamp on it, and pull the whole thing off without completely destroying that. But you can see where I ran the drill bit down in there to loosen up things. That boot gets stuck on the spark plug. It's really hard to get off. And then once you break this rubber off, you got to do something different. And that works. Just thought I'd pass that along.